Hello, everyone from the Marriott Northwest San Antonio, Texas. Saturday night. Yes, it's late. It's 10:01, and we just got back from the barbecue. County Line Barbecue. That's right. Man, was it good, Sprinkle?
Man, it was good, man. It was an all-you-can-eat family-style thing. They kept bringing the meat, the coleslaw, the potatoes, the beans, and I was getting a little worried having this many big guys, and there was all them dishes of beans coming. Who'd this guy come in behind, and where'd we get
Hey
that?
everybody, those are the two clowns I'm hanging out with up here, right here in San Antonio, Texas. North Pole Cornerstones. Hey, if you guys didn't make it, oh my goodness gracious, I can't tell you what you missed. Oh my goodness, there's the cheesecake. Well, some delicious food. Anyhow, hey guys, what do you think of the riverboat ride?
Hey, the riverboat ride was cool. All the people on the river just taking pictures, video, waving, and we were singing songs.
Thousands and thousands of people down there. I mean, the Riverwalk is how many miles? It's an hour ride to make the complete loop, and restaurant after restaurant, hotel after hotel, entertainment spots all up and down, sidewalk, entertainment going on, people eating at umbrella tables, and they would hear us coming, and they were grabbing their phones and they were waving. But the cool part was when we went under that one bridge, and all those little girls were up there on top of the bridge.
Little cheerleaders,
Little cheerleaders that
camp or something.
They went from singing cheers to singing Christmas songs as we went by.
they seen us coming, they were doing cheers, and all of a sudden they realized there was a boatload of Santas and started singing with us.
There were two boatloads of
Two
Santa
boatloads of Santas.
Mrs. Clauses, and even an elf or two were there.
That's right. And it was fun, fun, fun. I tell you what, guys, I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I mean, if you don't go to SOS in July and you don't come down here to the School of Santas, is kind of the place that we all met the first time to come together to put together a big event. We've learned so much from Spangle. And, to be able to come down here to San
We
Antonio.
found a lot of things we don't want to do from Spangleton.
Probably a few there, of course.
North Pole Cornerstones has been quite the success. We've just enjoyed it immensely. Everybody's had a great time. You know, Spangle likes to throw a party, and we learned from him. So
And if you didn't come down here to Cornerstones, you missed out because I debuted some things that we never even told anybody about right here in San Antonio, and some of them even sold out.
yep, that's exactly right. They did. They sure did. And we got 9 or 10 vendors all told, and they have been pretty busy. We've given plenty of vendor time so that folks can go back and shop.
No, they're making me work.
Hey,
Some of the vendors you don't see at most other schools, so we really picked and choose some of the special vendors that really have some quality wares to
we did
sell.
in our meetings between the six of us that have went into this
Not me.
together. No, but Spangles with us everywhere we go, and we're with him. So, but I mean, the six of us that went into this, we did so much planning, so many hours and hours of video calls, and backwards and forth, and phone calls, and research, and putting a curriculum together from scratch. It was a lot of work, but to come here this weekend and see it, all come together, and I tell you what, it's been pretty flawless, really.
You get to the point, it's like worry, 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 and then it's like it's either gonna go or not
Showtime,
go. It's time to go.
showtime.
It didn't work too good, did it?
But folks, I'm going to tell you, if you don't haven't planned a school to go to this year and you miss Cornerstones, definitely make your plans and be in Branson, Missouri, the third week in July at SOS School of Santa's. It's going to be amazing with what Jeff McMullen is your
Jeff,
keynote speaker.
Jeff McMullen's there. We got a whole lineup of people.
You got to come to find out who they are, though.
Well, or look at the website.
Well,
And that's the next one that I would recommend is Branson School of Santas, and then save your money between then and Christmas time. Go out and work and earn some money, put it back, and come down here and see us in San Antonio. What do you think about San Antonio, guys? I mean,
pretty cool old city.
it's far south, but boy, the airport's phenomenal. It's got a lot to do down here. We've had a really nice hotel.
The hotel
Staff
that has been
been
unbelievable
incredible.
about,
Yep,
being there for us and helping us get things done.
that's right.
Yeah, and if anybody knows me, they got a Papacitos right here in San Antonio.
They do, and they're at County Line Barbecue where we went tonight on I-10. County Line Barbecue. Boy, if you get down there, you got to try that stuff. Me being from Texas, I know what Texas barbecue is.
It's
We
different.
were a little worried at first.
It's different than Oklahoma
We
barbecue.
didn't do a taste
It's
test.
real meat here.
That's right.
Taste
Not
We use
real.
reindeer up there.
Yeah, roadkill. Yeah.
And look, we got a peanut gallery. Hi, guys.
Here's for the peanut gallery.
Is Rouge. Yeah, out there.
Hey, look at that.
John White.
Miss
John,
Vintage
John
Cousins.
Honda. Yeah, you
The-
guys have been together all day. Look, there's Deanna Golden, Kathy Pick,
Rex Ray.
got Tracy over here, Tracy Rouge. So Rex is working still. Now, you talking about a hardworking man? We thought Spangle went and went and went and went. That Rex Ray for an old fella, he gets around.
Don't forget that part about old fella.
We'll have to give him, a hard time like we do every morning.
At least. Maybe 80s or 90s. I heard he was the one that named the first dinosaur. Yeah. Yabba yabba doo.
Yeah, exactly. John, come on over. Come, come right around. We're gonna put you in the picture for a moment. You guys hang out because you're gonna come get on too with us. When that thing pops up, just exit that one.
There's Miss Vintage Claus coming to join us.
We want a perspective. We're all a little partial, but here's somebody from up north. How was the barbecue?
It was fabulous.
There you go.
Did you get enough to eat?
I did. It was fabulous.
How was your river ride?
Oh my God, the river ride was so much fun. Uh, we went live on Facebook and TikTok, and the people were reaching out to me. They wanted to see what was going on, so we took them with us.
Now, did you ever think in many years that you would meet your twin on the river walk in San Antonio?
That was bizarre.
There was a lady walking, and I swear to goodness, she was a dead ringer. And you know what? When somebody said, "Look, we found your twin," the girl that was with her goes,
Look at us. Yeah,
"Oh,
that was
great."
pretty exciting.
Liz, come on over. You can come on in back here. Come on, ladies. Come
We are having so much fun.
Some more in just to prove that we really did have a peanut
on in.
gallery.
Peanut gallery, exactly, exactly. Hey, we know how to roll up here in San Antonio, right? We're
All right. Remember, he was talking about doing the wave, How come I'm going different than everybody else?
That's your-
And, he's
Well, ladies, what have you thought you got from the school? What do you think of the school?
We loved it. Completely different.
well, Liz has been in the principal's office the whole time, so
Principal Tracy?
discipline, school detention.
It's parents.
Tracy, come over and join your wife. Come on. Come around this way.
Hi, AJ.
So, if you were to kind of give a synopsis of what you've taken in the past 2 days, we still have one more day, of course. What would be your synopsis of what you've gotten since you've been here?
Definitely the word interactive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Substance. There's substance at this school
And
that I haven't seen anywhere else. It's worth it.
There's like this aha moments that
Yeah.
you keep going, oh, I get that.
like the light goes on,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I learned something with all the participation that goes on here that I can't do my act without her. Well, I heard that today. Somebody said, "Oh no, we'll do it, and separate." And
We try.
I realized that you kind of joined at the hip. I mean, you get used to working with someone, live with them, children with them.
If anybody didn't know, that's Branson Siamese twins there.
Can you tell us what you thought of the buffets and the food?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The Mexican buffet.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Chef James did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff's name. He
Yeah.
comes out and talks to us. He is amazing.
When we got here, he was here when we got here.
Yep. Yep, the chef was himself.
And
And then the food and beverage manager and the two girls in the back.
yes,
Oh
the lady, I mean, you asked
God,
for a drink.
there
there
is,
was a drink.
yeah, and there these two ladies, I have to rave about this hotel and these two ladies. They've been here 20 years. They're the only two people that set the ballrooms up, tear them down,
Wow.
clean them, serve all the food, set the buffets up. They do it all for these five ballrooms that are here. And they'll have multiple conventions at the same time or multiple events at the same time. They're the only two that are up here. So
Staff's been really nice.
It's the best food I've had at any of these schools too. I gotta
Really
say,
nice facility.
it really has been good.
And
You haven't been to SOS yet.
we've been getting at the bar,
Yes.
Oh, they've been really good.
but a virgin drink.
No,
you know, I had heard some comments, from other people that had mentioned that, well, it just seems so expensive. Do you feel like what you got was worth it?
It was nice.
yeah, it's worth it.
And,
We
and
did hear that, and I was just fixing to bring that point up because, yeah, 450 up front sounds like a lot. And then, of course, your hotel room. And of course, the $40 barbecue tonight. It does add up.
Well, absolutely. But I think you still got a value.
You got to be
well,
able to
and
put
then
value on what you're getting.
they gave us these extra gifts with with the thumb drives that actually have
And the
files.
cheesecake, did we mention cheesecake?
It actually have files of things we can use. Even I mean, we can actually open the files and use the files, and that was pretty cool.
And the school's been set up that we don't have to
You
leave
get a
the
jump
hotel.
drive.
Yeah,
You get a jump drive. It's on your name tag. On this jump drive, you get the school book. You get all the sheets, add-on sheets, addendums to everything that we've talked about. You get the songbook, which you can share that we used on the river. And then there's some videos that we took of you actually performing, and you get those on the jump drive. So you can, how many times have you ever watched yourself perform? Never, because unless you sit in the mirror and do it at home. But this, and then you got critiqued by your classmates, and it was in a very constructive manner. There was no negative criticism at all. So I think that was a big point that was a great value here. Now, here we have the,
I can pick
On
his
the
nose.
nose.
My cousin's all the way from Toronto, Canada. We were just talking about value for the price of what you had to pay, and comparing that to other schools you've been to. And you've been a long way.
Yes.
You did. I grant you that you got a scholarship. Yes, I did. Which we're going to try to expand next year. Both NPC, North Pole Cornerstones, and to Latino Productions. What have you thought, Mike?
It is a wonderful program, and it is great because they are getting people to get up and do things as opposed to just sitting back and being sponges. So it's good.
no, it's not as much. There's a lot of lecture, am I correct?
Yep.
But the lecture is interactive.
The lecture's interactive, and there's stuff that you need to do to put into use as part of the
And
lecture.
credit for that, it was the Deanna Golden and Rex Ray. They're the ones that said, let's make this interactive. Let's do something that we haven't seen before. We asked questions. We sent out a pre
Questionnaire.
questionnaire. I said, "What's kind of-" But yeah, I mean,
One of the other really nice things compared to the other places is we can go right from our hotel room right up to the room. We don't have to walk 2 blocks in the heat or something. It's all right here.
now Spring wants
been
to share a
amazing.
little story about a bus tonight.
A bus
The
tonight.
first bus.
Well, we kind of had a little problem. It kind of got high centered going down the little valley and back up. And that guy spun those tires so much. So me and Bob went out there to the bus. The back tires were like rubber, or like, of course, they're like rubber, but like bubble gum.
Treadless.
No, they were just soft. Yeah, I read that, but I think other people were hearing it. So one of the persons, but it could be in this. Can everybody hear us? Let's get a comment on here if they can hear us. No, no, it left up there.
So, okay, we don't have our camera equipment. We don't have our external microphone. We're working straight off of my laptop. with the camera and microphone that's built into it. So let us know if you can hear us.
AJ says hardly.
Hardly.
Turn your hearing aid up, AJ.
Get closer to the computer.
Make sure we're 100% down here. I don't think that's on the volume. One of those is volume that I showed you.
We need
So
it.
it might come down yesterday.
I think so. Anyways, we just wanted to stop in and say hello to everybody. Let you know how this is going. Let you know that you need to jump in an airplane. You might make it down here for 2 hours. So,
Yeah, we got special guests tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Panel.
and Bob, what is it? What day is it we're coming back live?
So we start the Bob Randall and Company live preview show on February 19th at 3 p.m. That's right on YouTube and our Facebook group. And the following night, Tuesday night live, TNL Productions, 7 p.m.
On the 20th?
February 20th.
7 p.m. Be there, be square.
We really miss you guys that didn't make it here, and we expect to see you real soon at another school. So don't forget, SOS, Branson, Missouri, third week in July.
Could you remember the dates on there?
18th to the 21st
18th through the
is the school
21st.
days. We're throwing a special class in on the day before on Wednesday, and we're doing Queen Esther Wednesday night. And if you show up early on Tuesday, we're going to the murder mystery theater together.
Oh, that's good.
It's like y'all, it's really good.
So, and you get to participate. They may give you the sheet. You become one of the characters.
It's funny.
All right, guys, can't wait to see you at the next event, and we're really, really upset that we missed you here, but we really wanted you to be here. So next time, make your plans to be at North Pole Cornerstones.
Yeah, Richard, and on your comment, that's the only one that matters. I can hear me, but nobody else.
We've had so much fun this time around. Again, check us out at npcornerstones.com. We've been doing the whole, but we got a Texas style.
Give me a ho!
Ho!
Give me a ho ho!
Ho! All right, everybody. We'll see you soon. Remember, the 19th for the Bob and Randall show, and the following day, Tuesday, the 20th at 7 p.m. Catch us a live Tuesday night show. We'll see you. Bye.
Thank you.
All right, I can keep plugging in.
All right. All right. And those checks will be in the mail when we get home.
I can't.
Want to help him up?
Yeah, kind of.
I didn't want to get up your face. Oh.
They said they could hear me, but nobody else. Tracy. I've had this covered up right here with the second off. I got one on before because I was taking it. Hey, you're still alive.
We are?
Spangle didn't go in. That clown, I tell you what. So what do you do when you get the clauses together for dinner? You go to County Line Barbecue in San Antonio, I-10 location. That's right, I-10 location. We just got back from the Riverwalk. Everyone, we're Facebook Live. Say hi.
Merry Christmas.
That's right, we're here going to eat some good barbecue. Come to Texas, you got to have barbecue, right? And NorthPoleCornerstones.com. Next year, think about coming. Everyone has had a wonderful time. We've enjoyed our weekend. We got one more day left. Signing out here, waiting on the barbecue. Sure smells good. Wish you was here with us.
Hello and welcome to the Marriott Northwest San Antonio, Texas. That's right, this is day one, Thursday, February 4th, 2024. North Pole Cornerstones, quick update for everyone. That's the Cornerstones out front. Hi folks. Step into the lobby. Check-ins over here. Friendly people. As we walk in through the hotel. Guest elevators are over on this side. Just going to do a quick overview as we walk through. Got the restaurant over here. Bar here. Beautiful, beautiful hotel. Absolutely gorgeous here. Everyone has been so welcoming and helpful. This gentleman right here is always on his toes, taking good care of everyone. There's an elevator around behind the staircase, and or you can take the staircase, as we will. Coming up the staircase to the second level. Got folks in here working hard. That's right, here is the elevator I spoke of. Got Larry Davis over here working hard, helping put things together. There's Judy. Does anybody have a CDL? Our TNL booth.
Oh. What? I thought you called my name. Hi. You don't know what you're missing.
That's correct. Judy had it right. Got folks over contemplating what's going to happen next. Debbie Neely, Randy Neely.
But I do have a CDL. But it feels like a CDL. I'm sure.
Got Bill Wilson over there, Deanna Golden, setting up the registration table. This will be our green screen photo booth where you can get a picture with yourself and Lucky, Royce, Santa Nana, and Gordon Bailey. Little memorial we got set up here. That's right, we got one of Gordon's rubber band balls, photo of Santa Nana, and here you can put a name of a fallen clause and put right there into the memorial tree. All right, moving down this way. Must excuse the mess, we're still in the middle of setting up. We have stuff everywhere. This will be Gig Salad's booth here. Over here we have Chrissy Kovic with Judy. They're cleaning the Gordon Bailey sleigh up. That's right, that is a old cutter there, guys. Very nice. No, we're not talking about Judy and Chrissy.
Yes, we are.
And got the reindeer, setting up Christmas trees. Very nice. All right, let's move inside the classroom itself. Let's go past the door right here. We have our banners up. Santa in the Business of Being Santa and Santa Nana's Holiday University. Gene gets right here. Got folks working everywhere. Got Rex Ray over in the corner. Say hi, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
You're live. It's our classroom.
I can hear you.
Tracy and Liz Roosh right here. Hello. They have been hard at it since yesterday, wiring all the lights, helping get everything in just the right place. Quite the undertaking, definitely. Scott Seriton and
Hey, what's going on? Hey, if you're not on your way here, you're missing out. Don't forget to load up. You still got time. Got just a few seats left, but hey, you can bring your cash and we'll take it now.
Very true. Good point. All right. Got Mr. Kim Golden back here, working hard, putting things together. This is our sound booth. All of our audio equipment set up back here. Racks, soundboards. Mrs. Carol McMaster's decorating trees over there. Already said hi to Randy Neely. Hi, Randy. Hello. Live on Facebook. Walk back this way. Of course, we'll have a giant screen on the back of the truss here that will cover up the back. Another giant screen on one side of the room. We'll have another one to match it on the other side. If you can't see those screens and see what's going on, you are in trouble. Stepping into our vendor's room. Scott Martin, Kovic over here.
Howdy.
Setting up their display. As exhibitors, they have some fabulous looking stuff here with them this weekend. Come down, get fitted for future purchase. Down here we have Bruce and Tony Hickman sewing with the clauses. They have their setup. Lots of cool shirts, dresses. Hi, Bruce, live on Facebook. Tony, I know you're over somewhere. Hi, dear. Very good. Hi, Roberta. Roberta Wells right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're live on Facebook.
Hi, come see us.
Yes, come see us.
See us.
Anyway, this will be the vendor's room once it is all set up.
Y'all come, y'all come.
Y'all come, y'all come. And, whoa. Spangle and Lucky and Spangle and Gordon and Spangle himself.
Hello, everybody! Come to North Pole Cornerstones in San Antonio. There are 2 seats left, and one of them is yours.
That's correct. Very good. Here's Mrs. Clown. Hello, Georgetta.
Hello.
That's all right. You're good. We're just running through everything real quick here. Give everyone an update. Day 1. Let them see what all we got here. I guess everybody's probably getting seasick. I'm going so fast, but sorry, guys. We are excited. Adrenaline is flowing. The weekend has started. Going to be so much fun. All right, well, that's a quick update. We'll try to give you more updates as the weekend goes on. Don't forget, we're going to be doing a Tuesday Night live somewhere along the way here. And so watch for that. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We will talk to everyone later. Like I said, be watching for updates. Bye, y'all. Hey guys, Santa Bob here, Marriott Hotel, Northwest San Antonio. Went live with you yesterday, kind of give you a feel of what we had going on. It's taken us 2 days to set this session that we're doing for 3 days up. Hopefully it'll come down a little bit quicker than it went up, but we've got everything done. Wanted to give you a shot of the pool down here. It's overcast today in San Antonio, chance for rain and some thunderstorms tonight, but supposed to clear out shortly after that. We're down here in one of the atriums, looking up into the hotel, as we showed yesterday how beautiful this hotel is. And we're going to take you up the staircase and let you see what we got going on upstairs today. It was a late night last night, and we got it all done. Come in this morning. Registration started. Well, the vendor's room opened up at 8. Registration started at 10. Everyone's registered pretty much. Okay, as we come up that staircase, here is the T&L booth again with my most beautiful wife sitting there. Miss Carol McMasters. Jean and Janet. Jim Flynn over here. Say hi, guys. We're live. Facebook. Sitting over chatting, having a powwow. Got the green screen set up where you can get your picture with Lucky and Gordon. It's going to be a pretty cool thing. Liz and Tracy. Don't take your hat off, Tracy. Don't take your hat off.
We're trading cards.
Yes! If you haven't checked these out yet,
I need yours,
these are the
Bob.
trading cards. Liz, right over in that box. Grab you a couple.
Yay.
Deanna Golden.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
I know. I'm Ellen. Merry Christmas.
Of course, everyone loves Ellen. Over here, we have Gig Salad.
I thought we were already signed up with y'all, but my husband's going to have some questions for y'all. We felt really good about.
Facebook Live, just say hi.
Hello.
Gig Salad, having fun. Bill Wilson.
Hi.
Scott Martin.
Hello, big world.
This is our Stuff the Sleigh for Charity event that we're having this weekend. Trying to help out one of the local charities here. Got condiments set up over here, a little water. Sean, say hi. We're Facebook Live.
It's nice to see
All the way down from up north.
you. Yeah.
All right, guys, coming back into the classroom. We've got Scott and Rex back there powwowing around the setup back there. Got our lights going. Jeff from San Antonio here with us this weekend. We're live Facebook. Say hi.
Well, hello out there. I hope you're managing to enjoy the spring as it slowly works its way into our world. And I hope you manage to keep smiling. And remember, the easiest way to ever stay on the nice list is to simply be kind.
Very good sentiment. I like that. I like it a lot. All right, looking at our uplighting along the walls here. A little special touch that Scott Seriton has brought to the table. Classroom is set up. All the folks have already picked their spots. Class to start. Opening ceremony starts at 1. Class to start at 1:30. We got Scott Seriton, Colleen Seriton, Rex Ray. We are live on Facebook.
Well, hey,
Kim
Bob,
Golden.
We're ready for an astronomical, exciting, very adventurous session. And everything is going to be amazing. We're set up. What a beautiful city San Antonio is. And the staff here at the Marriott are above and beyond. So if you didn't make it, you don't want to miss it. If you don't make it this year, maybe we'll have another one next year somewhere close to you.
Don't know. We'll have to get through this one first and see where we're at from there. This is part of the sound equipment to set up down here. Scott's worked his self into a frenzy to get this all set up and ready. Got back up on the boards and things to help as we get the program started. All right, guys.
Bye.
Countdown's coming. We're getting closer. Just a glance. We got a big screen over there. We got the screen up here. Very special right here. North Pole Cornerstones across the front of the truss. Very nice. Judy Broderick over here with Jeff. We're live, Judy. Say hi. Any last thoughts? All the preparation we've gone through for the last 9 months.
It's going to be spectacular. I hope. At least I hope so.
You got it. We know it will be.
Dave Thomas is here from Colorado.
I seen him out there. He's not leaving, is he? Want to holler at him, so. All right, little setup here at Rex Ray. One of his presentations on suits. He's got belts, he's got suits, he's got all kinds of things here. His presentation is phenomenal. If you've never seen it before, you need to get out and check it out soon. Going through. Dave Thomas was mentioned. There he is, Mr. Dave.
Nice to meet you finally.
Finally in person. We've been waiting on that for a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I was
So
like,
how you like living down in this region now?
I like Texas. I don't necessarily like Austin.
We can talk about that later.
Yeah.
There's my twin brother, Santa Bob. Yes, right.
Austin Travis. Hello. That's the resemblance.
Very good. Of course, everyone knows Mr. Clown and Mrs. Clown. Nothing stronger than coffee, right? Okay, very good. All right, a quick look around Spangle's booth. Everybody knows what he's got. He's got more stuff than anybody needs. But everybody wants, right? Everybody wants what he's got. Over here we mentioned yesterday, CostumeMagic.com, CostumeMagic.com. That's Chrissy and Scott Martin, COVID. What's that? StuffForSanta.com. StuffForSanta.com. And what's the name of this place?
Altogether. StuffForSanta.com.
There you go, guys. Fantastic. Over here we have Wells Custom Design, right here out of San Antonio area. She is a custom embroiderer and does Santa hats, vests, custom aprons that everybody's got to have for the workshop look. Vest, as I mentioned, in shirts. She has the famous chef coats. Uh-oh. Sorry.
Yeah, so I mean, God just
Now, we didn't have this set up yesterday when I ran through the first time, but we're going to give you a quick glance at this. Everyone knows and has heard of Jessica Rosa, Holiday Photo Magic out of Springfield, Missouri. Just an example of some of the things that she's done in the past. It's a phenomenal picture. I mean, if that doesn't speak Santa, nothing will. Here we have a Mrs. Claus portrait. Fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful work. Now, she's doing something a little bit different at our get-together. She has a video room set up in here for doing TikTok video shorts. Everybody's heard of the shorts. Facebook has them. Of course, YouTube has them. And then she's going to be doing professional headshots. She does business cards, websites. Tell them about what you do, Jessica. Everybody knows
Oh my gosh.
if they watch the Tuesday Night Live show, but there's a lot of folks that may not know.
Well, typically I do these things called illustrated portraits, and typically we usually have these big, huge setups. But this year, we're kind of taking a little bit of a back seat on doing some of those illustrated portraits. Oh yeah, we got a computer. We got nothing like traveling with equipment.
Hey, it happens. There's a little bit of malfunction going on over here, but she's got it working.
Yeah.
Working on getting it straightened out.
But we're doing some headshots and we're doing video shorts, because a lot of people, when they're working with social media, need to kind of keep their audience engaged throughout the year, and this just kind of like fills in between. So we're coming up with 10-second video shorts where people can go online and say, put a reel out there that says, hello, I'm Mrs. Claus. I know it's January and it feels so dreary, but you can still have Christmas in your heart. And, and then that way it just keeps your audience engaged and having fun. And what I do, what I'm good at, is helping to make you look not only great. We were able to make sure that you sound good with the audio, that your video is top-notch quality, that the lighting is good for you, so it's very flattering. So when people are scrolling through on their phone, all of a sudden they see this brightly video with this happy, Mrs. Claus or Santa, they're going to stop. And they're going to pay attention, and it's going to give you that extra little edge to kind of pull people into your little bubble to where they identify you as being their Santa and their Mrs. Claus, and it just brings back, it's full circle. So it's just a lot of fun.
That's correct. Now you're in Springfield, Missouri.
Yes. Now we have a year-round Christmas studio in Springfield, Missouri, where Santas will come and spend about a half a day or a full day with us. We even have a barber that comes on site to make sure that your beard looks good. She's a barber and a cosmetologist, so she can cut hair if you hadn't had a haircut in a while. But she also can do women's makeup just to make sure that you look good, because my thoughts are, if you look good, you feel good. And
great point.
And that way, when you go into the photo shoot, you get the benefit of having my experience of knowing how to pose, work with you. I know what the outfits are supposed to look like, because I'm here at the Santa schools. I get to engage with all of the designers that make these outfits, and I'm able to sit there and say, okay, this is the way it's supposed to look like. I make you look good. And that's what my job is to help you shine and bring your character to life to where people are just naturally drawn to you.
Very good. Now, for folks who may not know, your studio has how many different sets?
Ooh, let's see. I think we got 7 right now, but I haven't announced this anywhere yet, so I'll give it to you.
Here you go, guys, an exclusive.
This is an exclusive. Fall, Spangle and I went on an adventure, and we found a real post office metal sorter for the mail, and it's about, I want to say, 7 feet tall. It's really big and it's heavy because it's all metal. And we're going to create a mail room.
Wow.
At the North Pole, inside the studio, because my whole concept with the studio, the Christmas studio, it's not like when you go to a professional photographer to work with them and they're working with the kids and stuff like that, they have a beautiful backdrop, but it's like a poster, okay? It's not real. It's on the edge of real because, we're creating a two-dimensional product, but at the Christmas studio, I want it to be a full, like a movie set. That when you walk in there, this is the North Pole.
Right, you get layers.
Yes. And you get to exchange and walk into the set. And, like OBS is really good because of all the green screen. It can kind of give you, but you can't really explore into the set. You can't really walk around it.
Act with the props.
And yes, and the energy that you gain from that, I mean, you should talk to Randy Neely. I know he's around here somewhere, but he just recently did a session this November before they went on their cruise, and he'll describe it himself. It's so magical because when you walk in there, you see all the Christmas trees and all the decorations and a real cook stove over here in Mrs. Claus Bakery and an authentic post office mail sorter over here, and a real sleigh. Now, granted, the reindeer can't be real because, there's got to be some limitations to what I can do. But I get as close as I can to the real reindeer. But you're able to go to Fireside, Santa's office, the workshop, the sleigh, the Mrs. Claus's bakery. I mean, all of these things you get to interact with and move around, that it literally allows you to create sensory memory is the best way I would describe it, because when you go sit in a chair and you talk about, at the North Pole, I have this, people tell me that they pull their memory from their experience at the studio because it's tangible, it's real life. So you're not just make-believing, you're actually describing, this is what my North Pole looks like, and it just happens to be Holiday Photo Magic in Springfield, Missouri.
And that's holidayphotomagic.com if anyone's interested in booking a session in Springfield.
Yeah.
Make a twofer out of it. Go see Jessica while you're there. Drive on a few miles to see Spangle and his shop that he has everything stored at. Hey, and go by and see the original Bass Pro.
Oh, yeah, there's so many things. You could go down to Branson. There's a year-round Christmas store called Crinkles. You could go to Silver Dollar City. There are so many things, because the beautiful thing about where my studio is located is that we're in the heart of the Ozarks.
Heart of the Ozarks.
And it's a very wholesome kind of area where you can come and enjoy, the lakes. There's a lot to offer for when you come to make a trip to the studio. And so far, I have had people come from Washington State that have driven all the way down. It is a couple-day drive, but they spend 2 or 3 days there in Springfield. So you not only do you get to have the session, but you really get to have like a little mini vacation. And we have a lot of tourist kind of fun things to do. And of course, the biggest granddaddy of them all, Bass Pro.
Bass Pro.
That place is incredible.
It is. It really is. If you've never been to the Bass Pro in Springfield, you are missing out. Now, of course, like I said, go by and see Spangle. Get him to take you out to dinner. He's got some certain spots he likes to go to.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the pineapple whip can't be beat.
No.
Pineapple whip, if you've never had one of those, that's another thing Springfield has that everybody needs to try.
And if you've been doing a lot of exercising lately and you've been losing weight, just have Spangle take you to the mac and cheese restaurant.
Oh yes, he's taking us there.
It'll put it right back.
Oh, I know. It is so good, though. All right, Jessica, thank you so much, dear.
You bet.
Good luck this weekend. Classes, we're going to be getting started here pretty soon, so I'm going to move along. Hi. That's right, Fancy Lee's Creation, the exclusive swag for TNL, Tuesday Night Live. Hello, Michael Landon. How are you, sir? See, we've got the machine going over here, something we have not got to do before. Show this little puppy in action right here. Check that out, guys. Is that not cool? Now, he showed me this morning a certain sweater. Did you finish that up? It's sitting out here. I'm going to take you over here and show you something they've started doing and let him kind of tell you just a piece about this. Of course, they also have the chef coats, hats, but this one here is something new. So what you're seeing there is the actual type of embroidery, so applique embroidery, where we actually lay another piece of material over top of the shirt or vest or whatever we're embroidering on, and then we go in and we cut it out and piece it together so that you have the different layers. And we're actually building another one for another lady that we just Rhonda just designed. Instead of the word Mary, it'll actually have the word believe done in that glitter material, and then it'll have snowflakes all around it. Oh wow, that's going to be so super special. That one will be done here, and actually as soon as I'm done with this vest, that's the next thing going on. So we might have to come back and check that out. Yep. So we have that again, pretty much here at Fancy Lee's. If you can think it, we can create it. FancyLee.com. That's right. Exclusive swag for TNL. Get all your good stuff here. They got mugs. They got gloves. They got hats. They got just about anything you can think of. You want to put something on it, she can sublimate it right on there for you.
Absolutely.
Michael runs the embroidery machine over here.
And Rhonda, she does all the design and she does the sublimation.
That's correct.
The Mrs. Paulses love this shirt here, but taking the actual Santa's face and putting the actual Santa's face on that. So they love that to wear around.
Love. Ellen, what do you think?
I'm a solo Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, that's why we're getting her. Well, everyone's seen Ellen a while ago at the check-in desk. All right, Mike, thanks. Rhonda, thanks.
Hi, guys.
Well, my bank said I got a withdrawal notification.
Okay.
Mr. Richard Fields over here. He's been doing some work for you today. You got some prototype type stuff, and he's been demonstrating it for you.
And he also is now the proud owner of his own very cooling vest. And Bob, you have yours on? Here.
Been wearing this one. I got hot earlier, came by. Just checking on the vendors, kind of something I've been doing all day, and making sure everyone's needs are met. And in the process, she went to give me a hug. I told her I was all hot and sweaty, and next thing I know, she's like, and I've been wearing mine, and I'll tell you what, 5 minutes and I was back, been doing great. But I'm fixing to have to go on stage.
Okay.
And go ahead and give it back to you right now.
All right, I'll put some fresh
But I
wax
guarantee I'll be back for it when I get hot.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll shake your hand, but I was going to kind of show them what you got going on here.
Turn around for me.
Explain what you got here.
All right, so there's 4 cooling packs. They sit right here on your back. They are easy to pull in and pull out. They refreeze in 30 minutes in ice water, 60 minutes in the fridge, or 45 in the freezer. It'll keep you calm, cool, and collected. It'll help your concentration and give a better performance to the kids.
Fantastic. Julia Cracky, Thermapparel. With a .com. Thermapparel.com. Now see how that's spelled, guys. It's a little bit different. THERMAPPAREL with the .com. Julia Cracky.
Thank you.
Thanks, Richard. Thanks, Julia. Bruce and Tony.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good.
So did you ever get warmed up?
Yes.
Got Rex and Tony. We need to go up a little bit. They turned it down for the machine over here this morning. But once it got rolling, I think it's good. So we want to make sure us humans are better, right? So this is Tony and Bruce's store. They actually reside out of Fort Worth, Texas. So they're part of the Texas group. They're also brother or sisters and mine from Lone Star Santa. Met them years ago when we first got involved with Lone Star Santas. Beautiful, beautiful work. You guys do some phenomenal stuff. Love showing it off. If you get a chance, you want to come down. Vendor's room is free. You can come in and shop. 8 to 6 today, so you got plenty of time. 8 to 4:30 tomorrow, and 8 to 6 on Sunday. Come by and see Sewing for the Clauses. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks, Tony. Now then, I was up here about 30 minutes ago, and this man was here then.
I can't help it.
We got in trouble, Bob.
She is.
Look what he got, Bob. We have no.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! Wow, man, that is something. Okay, so what we're talking about. This is Pamela from Swanky Santas.
Hi.
She right now is in California, but soon going to be on the East Coast. We're going to go with the cat out of the bag, right? Tell us who this here.
That's Amanda.
Amanda
From Vegas. I help. She's from Vegas.
from Vegas. That's right. We talked about that earlier. That's right. That's right.
She got lots of money from us.
Well, that's what they're here for. Now we wanted to support our vendors. We wanted to make. And she came a long way. So you guys did
She's
good.
quality, I'm telling
This is
you.
Larry Davis and his wife, Mrs. Davis. Sherry. Yeah, I bet you know. I knew your first name, did you? Anyway, just wanted to kind of show you guys off, show a little bit of what you do. I'll tell you what, guys, this Santa bag that she has over here, too, we'll show it in a moment. Now, you want to tell them about your fur, Pamela?
It's real fur, it's sheep fur, and it's removable. Santa bags, you choose your own. Comes with a strap, and the strap is heavy duty, like what you would use on a blower for your yard. So you can carry a lot in it. I put fur on the inside so that when you carry it, it grips the velvet, so it doesn't slide. You pick everything you want on it. You pick the rope, you pick whether you want dingle balls on it or not. You pick your fabric, you pick your trim, rhinestones, you pick the base of it.
Check out this base on this, guys. Now then, tell them about the secret compartment. That's the part I really like.
Let me put it.
And an FYI, this bag will be given away as a door prize here this weekend to some lucky recipient.
So you have a secret compartment to put the largest Santa book in. It goes way down. It goes way down.
You can store a child or an elf in there.
You have a carabiner to hook your car keys on. So you put your phone in here, you put your car keys in here, you put your book in here, and then you never leave an event without forgetting something. You can't forget your bag because you can't leave without the bag because you don't have your car keys. So this is the candy cane bag. For carrying your candy canes, and of course it has to have the secret pocket because you have to be able to put your cell phone and you got to hook your car keys.
Very cool.
So the other thing is the bottom of the bag, once you put something in it, it'll pretty much stand on its own. It won't lay flat.
That has been a problem in the past with many.
The inside of the bag is just like the outside of the bag. So you can't forget the gift inside the bag.
And guys, let me ask you, how many times have you been at an event, you finally got away from the children, was able to get out the front door just to get to your car and realize you left either your cell phone or your keys inside? What a dilemma.
And you don't, by having the bag and getting accustomed to carrying the bag into every event with you, whether you're bringing a gift or not, at least if they say, oh, hey, well, we wanted you to read a book, now in a secret bag you've got your book. You know, and you'd be amazed at how many people go, oh my gosh, that bag is so beautiful, you know. What's Santa got in the bag, you know. So, but you can't leave without it.
And you know, that's kind of been a problem in our industry, as I was telling you earlier, Pamela, that there's not a lot of bag makers out there, and this, by far, is a superior bag. Like she said, it stands up. It's got the pockets. Now, tell them about your fur. That's something that's different too in the industry.
Bag with a different bottom on it. So the fur on the suit is, I use sheep fur. It is completely removable. So it's heavy duty snap tape. You snap the fur off. It doesn't have one row, it has two. It's not plastic. It's, like I said, it's heavy duty. So if a child jumps on your lap or whatever, it's not going to accidentally rip off. The suit itself is 100% cotton velvet. The inside cotton. I do a V-neck because you don't need to have the fur up around your collar, up around your neck. Like, why do you have fur up here? Why? You've got that beard. You know, you can. So this one here is a V-neck. I call it a V-neck. So when this Santa wears this, it's got a slight V.
Yeah.
But if you have a beard, you're not going to see that. You won't see this. But it helps you to circulate.
How many coats have you had, guys, that you had to either put chains across to help keep it on your shoulders when you were walking? We're talking about the long, full-length parade type coats or waistcoats.
These ones?
And these have snaps on them. They stay on. You don't have to fight them. Your hands are free. The embellishment on this coat right here is phenomenal.
This is a parade coat. I call this one the hoodie. And I've worn it, so it doesn't slide off.
Very nice.
Again,
Website?
Real fur. The fur comes off, snaps off.
And your website?
I don't have a website.
Don't have a website.
I'm sorry, I don't have time for a website. That costs money, and I don't want to raise the prices any more than I have to. I have Facebook.
Okay, there you go.
Santas.
Swanky Santas. Show me your card. Swanky Santas.
Oh, my card?
That way, just in case anyone is interested, Swanky Santas, just like it sounds.
There's the back.
Trying to autofocus on me. I think I got it. Very good. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good event. Need anything, let me know. All right, that wraps up a look at the vendor's room. One more time. Fantastic. We did mention Roberta and Wade Wells at Wade's Custom Design. They're busy, so we're going to sneak on past them. We'll come back and get a chat with them in a bit. All right. Remember, guys, if you want to add to the charity stuff, the Slave for Charity, just reach out to any of us at North Pole Cornerstones, npcornerstones.com. You can get monetary, or you can bring goods and needs that they have. I hope that slate gets full before the weekend's over with. I know some people are going to go shopping in their off time and see if they can grab some things. All right, so I think we're going to walk back over here to the TNL booth. And kind of wrap things up. I think because of the curriculum schedule for tonight, we will probably have to do our Tuesday Night Live tomorrow night. My daughter Angela, who many of you know, Angela Mack, she's on her way down this afternoon, had to wait for the granddaughter to get out of school before they could head down. And she is our producer, so we have to get her down here so she can produce the show. We can't do it without her. These live Facebook Lives is just me going live, and this is kind of a look at things down here at the TNL booth. All right, guys, everyone, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll check back in with you soon. All right, we're going to wrap it up from here. Marriott, Northwest, San Antonio, North Pole Cornerstones, npcornerstones.com. Consider coming and seeing us next time around. I know it's kind of late. You can still get here if you wish. Come see us. Bye now.